Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joanna, and I would like to introduce my project, which is called a desert drum, and it's the red one. So let's start from the very beginning. At first, it was only water. Can I ask for a voice, for a sound? Then the desertification started. Years later, Mother Nature created a black substance, which turned into gold and accelerated the development of the city. New buildings were raised, people came, and high-rise were built. But what if we start from the greenery, we get inspired with the structure of the desert, we change the scale into more human one. We create various spaces for different activities and purposes, like public space, semi-public space on the platform, and private balconies. Then Main Street working as a public space where all the life is going on, all the shops are located and commercial activities, but also safe courtyard as a semi-public space where all the greenery, water is placed. What if we make sure to deliver 4 major comforts to each and every person living in this place, starting from acoustic comfort, which is applied with well-insulated building envelope, as well as the inner dividers, and the best products are used. Then thermal comfort, which is applied thanks to shaded streets and passive solutions, such as wind towers and staircases working as a buffer zone. Then the building is not facing the sun, and it has eastern or western vertical sun shaders. What's more, all building is well insulated and has a triple glazed windows. Daylight autonomy comfort is guaranteed in the highest level. As you can see on the diagram, we gain 85% of the daylight in the room during the whole year. Indoor air quality comfort is applied through detectors in every flat, which control CO2 temperature and humidity. There are filters on the ventilation ducts and passive cooling during the day and night. Cross ventilation is applied to every room, which can be used during proper seasons. What's more, every flat has an individual mechanical ventilation system where the air is changed in the buffer zone. As you can see, there are many components which have to be taken into account when talking about quality of life. But thinking about sustainable urban development, we need to consider the scale, the level, and at the very beginning of the project. In Desert Bloom and the urban scale, we gain shaded streets, lots of plants and parks, water which cools the airs, wind that shapes that are streets in the way to let the wind penetrate them, and to accelerate the work of the wind towers. All of this, plus applied product and technology, and solutions approved by Passive House, result in the very good calculation outcomes, which is no heat demands, first class efficiency, and frequency of overheating is 8.8, not 20, which means that we gain less than 36 days during the whole years of overheating. All of this results in low energy consumption, zero CO2 emissions, and, of course, happy, vibrant, and satisfied community. Thank you very much.